Good morning, guys. Welcome back to Life with Liz. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Turn on your post notifications. That way you'll be notified every time your girl posts a new video. Good morning, guys. Gabby has left the building. It is not 7 o'clock yet, but I'm going to start working out. I'm going to get a quick workout in before we take off to our appointments. Gingi does have late start, so she's still asleep. The bus won't come pick her up until 8 o'clock. She's probably going to be getting up here any second now. But yeah, Art's in the shower. I'm going to go outside. It's kind of cold today. It is kind of cold today, but I want to get this out of the way right now that I feel energized, motivated. So I'm going to go out there and work out. I'll be back. Hey guys, so I finished a quick workout. I walked on the treadmill for 40 minutes. I have almost 7,000 steps in this morning, yay, to reach my 10,000 step goal. But I'm scrambling up a couple of eggs for myself. I have my coffee going, that way I can eat a little bit before we take off since I just worked out. Get something in my system. I have my coffee going over here too. Let me grab my spoon. And then I'm going to put my stuff in little to-go stuff, like a plastic cup for the eggs, and then my travel mug for the coffee. That way I can, in case I run out of time, I can just take it with me. But man, this coffee with the frothy creamer is so good. It gives it a whole different taste, but man, it's good. But I'm gonna eat really quick. I'm gonna go jump in the shower. I'll be back. Hey guys, so my parents just showed up, so we're gonna start heading out. Hopefully the doctor can give my mom some relief because she's in a lot of pain. So excuse me, see how she's doing this morning. But we're gonna head out. We'll see you guys in a bit. All right, guys, we are here. I dropped my parents off in the front of the building, and then I come and park in the shade. Get my steps in. Hopefully they are able to give my mom something to give her some relief. She's in a lot of pain, lots of itching. So let's see what he says today, and hopefully he can give her something that will work for the itching and the pain. So see you guys in a bit. All right, guys, we just got out coming to get the truck. So gave my mom a shot, and they sent her some pain medication to the pharmacy. So for now, they did give her something for pain, but he says it's looking good, so not much else to do. But they were asking about all the other stuff going on with them, the biopsy, my dad's surgery, so I updated the doctor with all of that. But I'm gonna head over to go pick them up. I'll be back. Hey guys, so I am back. Came home, threw in a load of laundry, because you know that is never ending. Threw in a load of laundry and made a couple phone calls. And now I need just a couple of ingredients for dinner for today and tomorrow, so I'm gonna grab those really quick. I was just waiting because I wouldn't have had time to go and get them and come back, so I was just waiting for Miss Gabby to come home. Say hey, Miss Gabby. Say hello, everybody. Say it loud, they can't hear you. How was school today? You had a good day? Yeah. Did you dance at school? What? I saw you dancing on the bus. Oh my gosh, yes, your father. You'll see him when he gets home. Alright guys, we are on our way to the store. We'll see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, we are back home. I'm already getting started on dinner. I already have some chiles roasting and my tomatillos roasting as well. I started to cut up some, I got some poblano peppers chiles. So I started cutting them up. I'm gonna finish cutting those up right now. So these are them. It's just gonna be basically enough for me and Arden. I think this is more than enough. I washed 2 peppers, but I think with one is gonna be more than enough. So I'm just cutting them into little strips. And then I'm gonna kind of saute them a little bit and they'll be ready. So I'm gonna finish cutting these up. I'll be back. Alright, so I'm gonna make the masa for my quesadillas. I'm gonna add 2 cups of maseca. And about a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. All right, I have a 1.5 cups of water that I'm going to add to this. It is hot water, but I'm going to take this over to the mixer and let it do its thing. I'll be back. All right, guys. So while I wait for the tomatillos to finish up, I am going to make a little bit of sopa de fideo. So I'm adding a little bit of oil to my pot. I also have water boiling over here, so it'll be nice and hot when I add it. And I also have my sauce ready. Went ahead and blended that as well. I'm gonna go ahead and add my fideo, and I'm just gonna brown it. So I'm going to get this browned. I will be back. Alright guys, sopa is done. So I'm going to go ahead and add the tomato sauce. Knock down all these little fideos that are on the side here. And let that kind of cook out a little bit, and then I'm going to go ahead and add my hot water as soon as I see it start to bubble up like it is now. Alright, so I do have hot water here. I'm going to go ahead and add that in. I'm going to add some chicken bouillon. Mix it up, let it start to boil. Once it starts boiling, I'm going to lower the heat and then just let it go. Alright guys, salsa is done. Go ahead and pour that into my jar. Do a little taste test. Yummy. Alright guys, I have a little pan here with a little bit of oil. I'm going to saute the poblano chiles that I had cut up earlier. I'm going to add a little salt, a little black pepper, and I'm just going to saute these so that they're nice and soft for the quesadillas. I already shredded up some queso fresco, and I have some mozzarella that I'm going to mix with this as well. So I'm just going to finish sauteing these up. I'll be back. Alright guys, so I have my oil heating up, and while I have that heating up, I'm going to go ahead and start making some of these quesadillas. So I'm gonna put my masa down. And then for the girls, I'm going to do a little bit of queso fresco and mozzarella for them to just be quesadillas. Alright, and I'm going to fold that over and seal the edges. So I'm going to make sure all that cheese is in there. All right, and I'm just gonna press down on the edges, make sure that they're all nice and sealed. And that's it. There you have them. So I'm gonna fry these up. I'll be back. I'm gonna make a few more before I throw them in the oil, but I'll be back. All right, guys, so the oil is ready. So my first two are going in. So I'll let those brown up and then we should be ready to eat. All right, guys, so I pulled out the sour cream so I can serve the quesadillas with. I'm also gonna cut up some lettuce so that I can put lettuce on top of that as well. So just cutting up a little bit of lettuce to put on there. All right, so let me finish cutting this up. I'll be back. All right, so I did some of the ones with, all right, guys, so since I did do the ones with cheese, I wanted to show you the ones with rajas. So it's basically just the same thing, you know, a little bit of queso fresco, a little bit of mozzarella. I'm making a mess with it. I don't want to overpack them because then they'll bust. And then take some of these rajas and put them in there. The poblano peppers that I sauteed earlier. We'll throw some of those in there. And then same thing, just fold it over and seal it. And then just make sure that everything stays in, because if not, they'll bust in there and make a mess in the oil. But that looks good. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this in the oil. All right, guys, Miss Gabby is served. She has her sopita de fideo right here. Yeah, and her quesadilla. And yes, Miss Gabby does like salsa. Huh, Miss Gabby? Yeah. Are you excited? Mm. Yeah. And Gingi's already munching behind me. She just wanted a quesadilla because she's got to go to practice. How is it?
It's really good.
Yeah, you like it? Is it cheesy? Huh?
Oh, it's flavored.
Yeah. Awesome. Ooh, giving bumps.
No,
Okay. You want to eat your sopita? You want me to cool it down for you? Okay, let me cool it down.
No.
Alright, guys, so I served myself some sopita and quesadilla with the works on it. Sorry, I'm trying to show you guys. There you go. But I am going to add some salsa to my sopa. That's how I like it. Oh, you're eating so good, Miss Gabby. Finish your quesadilla. If you want more, I'll give you more, okay? Yeah. I haven't had sopa de fideo in a while, so. Yummy. me do a taste test on this quesadilla. And I did do, I grabbed the one with the rajas, the poblano peppers. They're super cheesy. But they're so yummy. Really good. I need a napkin for this one. They are super cheesy, as you can tell. Really, really good. Y'all need to make these. These are delicious, simple. The kids love them. I love them, obviously. So yummy. This reminds me of being a kid and my mom cooking for us. So good. Alright guys, we're gonna finish eating. We'll be back. Alright guys, Art just got home from work and he just sat down to eat. He couldn't wait for the fresh one, so he had one that was left over. But how are they? You like them?
Delicious.
Awesome. Yes, Miss Gabby. Huh?
I love it.
Awesome. Look at Miss Gabby. Hey, girl. I got her cookies today. That's probably why she asked you for milk. You want some cookies? Okay, go get them. Go get your cookies.
What is showing something?
Okay. What you gonna show me?
I took her with me earlier to the store, so I told her that I would buy her cookies. She said Oreos, and then I told her, you want Oreos or Chips Ahoy? And she was like, Chips Ahoy. I know her. I know she does. She prefers the Chips Ahoy. So I was like, you want Oreos? What's that miracle?
Yes.
Okay. You want me to open it for you?
Those are soft, chewy ones.
Yeah, those are the ones she likes. Hold those while I get you over the plate.
Delicious. Bam. You gotta go bam. Bam. Say it. Bam.
Say, don't be yelling at me, Dad. La 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 la.
There you go.
They're good then. You guys. Gingi loved them. She just couldn't eat very many, or very much.
I could smell the food on her when she got into the truck.
Oh, you could?
That's why I go, man, you smell like food.
She said they were really good. She said they already had a lot of flavor. She wanted more, but she said she didn't want to throw up.
At practice.
Yeah.
I threw another one on there, so. But the Rajas one. How did you like this one?
They're both good.
Yeah.
I like the one with the chilies better though, because it gives it more flavor, I guess.
Yeah, I that's the one I like.
But they're really good. All of it's good.
Gabby had 2 and 2 bowls of sopa. She ate good. Huh, Miss
But
Gabby?
for someone who doesn't like the poblanos or whatever, these are excellent.
Did you hear me? She had 2 of those and 2 bowls of sopa.
Where did you fit it at? In your tummy?
Say, it's all right here, Dad.
Oh man.
Hey guys, so I fed everybody, just making a couple extra for Gingi for when she gets back from practice. But in the meantime, I'm washing up my dishes and gonna put the food in containers so I can wash up the pots, like the sopa. I'm gonna put the sopa in a container and get that ready to be put away, and that way I can wash the pot and it'll be a smaller container with the sopa. But just washing up my dishes and cleaning up my kitchen so I can go take Miss Gabby a bath. Art finished eating already too. He's taking a shower. My cutting board, I don't know if you guys have these cutting boards, but they always seem to stain. So I spray some bleach on it, and they always come out nice again. Because I hate when they're like discolored. So the bleach, I just leave them soaking in a little bit of bleach, and when I'm ready to scrub them, they're nice and clean again, nice and white. Thank you, baby. Thank you, big helper. Yeah, so this is what I do after dinner. I pick everything up and then get Miss Gabby's clothes ready for the next day, get her pajamas, get her bathed, and then I start editing. So this is the gist of what I do in the evening. One thing I do have to say, so far, I know it's only been a couple days, but I have met my goal of 10,000 steps per day. Right now I have a little over 11,000 steps. So yay me. I do feel good when I walk, when I move around. I was getting so, like, I don't want to say lazy, but comfortable, I guess. And it was just easy for me to be like, I don't want to work out. I don't want to work out today. But I noticed that it's really good. I feel really good. I have a lot of energy. And then my joints, it's so good for my joints as well. You know, there's days where I probably won't be able to do it. But on the days that I can work out, I need to take advantage. So yeah, just gonna finish washing up these dishes, putting the food away. I'll save I made 3 more of the quesadillas for Gingi. That way when she gets home she can eat. So she can just stick those in the air fryer when she's ready. She can go ahead and eat. But I'm gonna finish picking everything up and putting stuff away. I'll be back. Alright guys, I'm just taking this last one out and turning this off. I'm going to go ahead and unplug it. And that way the oil can start cooling down and I can put that away. And then I'm going to put the sopa into a smaller container. Oh, I think this one's going to be too small. I don't know if it's going to fit. Ugh, I hate when I do that. Extra dish to wash. Let me see what I got. Oh, I've got this one with the lid. So let me go ahead and dump that in.
Oh, put it in the freezer.
Thank you, babe. You're such a great helper, babe. Alright, so I'm going to pour the rest of the sopa in here.
No.
And I'll leave that out for Gingi along with the lid. Get this soaking so I can wash it. And then get this last guy out. Yeah, a little bit. This guy's done. All right. A lot of grease today, so I'm going to clean all of that off.
Yeah, on it clean them all.
Yeah.
On it clean, on it clean.
Mine is it's an electric stove, but it is a glass top.
Yeah, I'm not clean.
So I try not to scratch it at all. I use if there's something like really stuck on there, I'll use a magic eraser and some soft scrub, and that usually does the trick. Yes, you are. Yeah. Yeah. He's washing his booty boo right now, huh?
Yeah.
What did I make, babe? Alright, I guess I should bring you guys closer so you guys can see what I'm doing. So I just sprayed this off with some bleach spray, and then got a little bit of Dawn on my sponge and just cleaned all of this off. And now with a wet towel, I'm just wiping all the soap and everything off. That way I can get all of the oil, the grease that was used today. I can get it all off. But this is what I do at the end of the night, and then once this dries off, I also like to get the back wall here. So I get all of that as well. And then I'll spray all the counters off with bleach just to make sure that everything is nice and clean. And then I know, baby. To get this nice and shiny and pretty, good old Windex.
Almost done, almost.
Yeah.
Almost done.
So that there's no streaks or anything like that.
I did this on it in the shade right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it shade right now. It didn't come out. It didn't run out and shower.
He did.
Yeah. I smell him.
You do? He stinks or what? Alright, so that's it. That's it for that. I'm gonna move this back over so that it can finish cooling off. And then I'll move this over as well, just to give me space over here on the counter, because like I said, I'm going to spray everything off with the bleach spray. I'll put these on top. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So that's basically what I do. Move everything out of the way so I can get back there. And I always get the walls because, you know, a little splatter. And I do this side as well. I had already wiped down my blender and the mixer. And I lift everything up to make sure that I get everything. I had already moved these and cleaned. Even the air fryer had already cleaned. So that's all done. But yeah, kitchen is done. All right, so now I'm just gonna sweep and wash up the pot that I had the sopa in, and I'll go and get Gabby together for the night, and I'm done. I mean, I gotta get myself ready too, but as far as like my chores, I guess, if that's what you want to call it, my nightly routine. So yeah, gonna finish washing these up and then sweep the floor. I'll be back. All right, guys, we put Miss Gabby to bed, showered her up and put her to bed, and Gingi just got home and she's about to eat. All right, guys, so Gingi got sopa and she's tearing into one of the quesadillas. Oh. We just warmed them up in the air fryer and they're crispy again, right?
Amazing.
You liked them? Is this hitting the spot right now after practice?
Yes. Yes.
All right, and so that she wouldn't be left behind, I am gonna eat one too. They were really good. I really liked them. Huh?
The one you left behind or the one you stole?
I can't hear you.
I said the one I left behind or the one you stole?
I stole it. I made it, but I stole it. See, y'all think that Gingi's quiet or whatever. It's just that she's shy because she talks a lot of mess just like everybody else in this house. But I'm gonna eat this little snack really quick. Poor guy, I need to shut up. Gabby's already in bed. So I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna go wash up, and I'm gonna head to bed. Sorry, I pushed the dang button trying to open up the camera. Yeah, I'm tired. I have almost 12,000 steps for today, so that's a plus. That's why I'm eating this. Alright guys, that does conclude today's video. Make sure to comment, like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, guys. Till next time. Say bye, Gingi.
Toodles.